Hey YouTube, welcome to another edition of the Mr. Aflac Diecast Opinion / Review Show. Today, in honor of Michigan International Speedway being this weekend, I will review my one and only Jimmie Johnson race version diecast. This is from the 2014 June race at Michigan International Speedway. Now, a little backstory on the race. It wasn't necessarily a dominating day for Jimmie Johnson at first. Kevin Harvick and Jeff Gordon battled for the lead in the opening stages of the race. And then Jimmie Johnson and Chad Canales capitalized on a caution-free race in the last 100 laps and used some pit strategy to get out front and lead the rest of the way at Michigan and take home the checkered flag. This is Jimmie Johnson's one and only win at the Michigan International Speedway. I go to this race every year. I've only missed maybe one or two since I started going around 98 or 99. I forget when my first time at the track was. But Jimmie Johnson has come so agonizingly close to winning this race. In 2009, he ran out of gas not only once, but twice on the last lap, or last one or two laps. And then in 2012, in the August race, he was leading with about 10 laps to go, and all of a sudden his engine went up in smoke. And then finally in 2014, Jimmie Johnson won at Michigan International Speedway. Now, this is a nice race win diecast to have. As I've stated before, I love to see confetti on the diecast cars. I know people some prefer the clean race versions, but I, for one, do like seeing confetti and damage and debris on the car. Okay, so start off, take a look at the hood. He drove the Cobalt paint scheme this weekend, at that race in 2014. And then on the hood, you got some stringy confetti and some shredded confetti. Michigan, I noticed on I'll probably review Jeff's Michigan race version sometime soon as well. But I noticed that they like to use the stringy confetti there, as you can see on the windshield and hood of the 48 Lowe's Cobalt Chevrolet. So the front, you can see a little bit of tire debris, tire buildup, especially on the splitter and a little bit on the hood. But on a black car, it's going to be hard to see the rubber buildup. You can see the rubber buildup here on the side skirts. Then along the side, you got your contingencies. Then the 48, Milo's, Cobalt Tools, Lowe's, and you can see that they added in some rear fender damage for when he blew out his tire doing his burnouts, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but the wheel also is shredded. Very nice touch by Lionel. On the back, you got SS, Cobalt, Valvoline, 48, deck lid, Cobalt. Yeah, this was Jimmie Johnson's paint scheme look for, I think, 2 seasons. 2013, or 3 seasons, 2012, 2013, and 2014. And yeah, it's very nice race one. You can see the exhaust. I do like this car. I'm glad I have it. Maybe someday I can get it signed by the man himself. But I hear that Jimmie Johnson is sometimes pretty hard to get because, I don't know, I don't think he really likes signing autographs from what I hear. Please don't kill me in the comments if I'm wrong. But from what I hear, Jimmie just doesn't like to sign during qualifying sessions on race day because that is when he is at work, is what I've heard. He's at work to do his job, not to sign autographs. I can give him a little on that, but I mean, after practice sessions and when your day's done on Saturday, I think it'd be probably a good idea to go out and sign for the fans. I'm sure they would appreciate that. And if Jimmie does, then that's awesome. I'm really happy that he does that. I think Jimmie Johnson is an awesome person to begin with, so please don't think that I can't stand the guy. But I do think Jimmie Johnson is an amazing human being, and he's a great role model for the sport. But yes, anyways, this is my diecast review, and for the opinion on this car, I'd say if you have a chance to get it, I'd get it, because this is his only Michigan win. I know he has a lot of wins in this Cobalt scheme from 2013 and 2014. I believe he won at Pocono in this Cobalt car in 2013. I know he won at Dover in it, and he won at MIS. So there's three race wins out there with this paint scheme on it, so I know it's kind of like annoying, but if I would get one, it'd probably be the Michigan one, because he's got, what, 13 Dover wins or something crazy like that, and he's only got one Michigan win, so this is a great add to my collection, in my opinion, because it is his one and only win at Michigan so far. So I'd say good luck to Jimmie Johnson this weekend, and hope everybody has fun watching the race, as I will be at the track this Sunday. This is JG24, James 26, signing out.